Why we should be babyish in love. The paradox of lasting love. Love, at its core, is not about maturity in the way we usually imagine it, measured, stoic, and emotionally restrained. Paradoxically, the healthiest, longest-lasting relationships often depend on our ability to be emotionally babyish, that is, to express vulnerability, affection, playfulness, and emotional need with the same openness a child shows toward a parent. Grounded in research, the Gottman method. This may sound counterintuitive, but it's grounded in deep psychological research, especially that of Dr. John Gottman, one of the most respected marriage researchers in the world. Gottman has studied thousands of couples over several decades and can predict with astonishing 91% accuracy whether a marriage will end in divorce after observing the couple's interactions for only 10 minutes. What makes his findings so powerful is that they don't just reveal how relationships end, they reveal what keeps them alive. 1. The hidden science behind why couples fail. According to Gottman, marriages fail not because people stop loving each other, but because they stop knowing how to love each other effectively. He identified several key signs that indicate a relationship is in serious danger. Harsh startup. This means beginning a conversation already full of hostility. You did it again, we need to talk, or you never listen. The conversation starts with blame instead of curiosity. When love loses gentleness, communication breaks down before it begins. The Four Horsemen. Gottman's famous framework describes 4 toxic communication habits. Criticism attacking the person's character instead of addressing behavior. Contempt showing disgust or superiority, often through sarcasm or mockery. Defensiveness denying responsibility, and counterattacking. Stonewalling shutting down emotionally. Refusing to engage. These 4 behaviors don't just damage communication, they destroy emotional safety, the foundation of love. Flooding. This occurs when one partner is emotionally overwhelmed, flooded with too many feelings to process or express. They're not emotionless, they're drowning. And in that state, no real connection can happen. The physical and emotional toll of disconnection. Physiological distress. Long-term unresolved conflict leads to chronic stress. Over time, it manifests physically: ulcers, migraines, back pain, fatigue, even depression or addiction. When emotional repair fails, the body begins to keep score. Bad memories. When love decays, even happy memories get reinterpreted through a negative lens. Our wedding. Yeah, he was late, like always. The mind starts rewriting history, seeing patterns of failure instead of moments of joy. 2. Why being babyish matters in love. So, where does being babyish come in? At its heart, what Gottman's research shows is this: beneath every argument, every silence, every hurt feeling, is a simple cry. I want to feel close to you again. When we fight, it's rarely about money, chores, or in-laws. Those are just surface triggers. The real issue is disconnection. In psychology, as Gottman says, the thing is never the thing. Emotional intelligence. Being babyish in love means allowing ourselves to be soft again, to express the primal human need for reassurance, touch, and belonging. It's not immaturity. It's emotional intelligence. Safe emotional playground. A healthy relationship is, in essence, a safe emotional playground where both partners can drop their armor and show their unguarded selves. When we allow that level of vulnerability, we create the emotional connection that every adult still secretly craves. 3. The paradox of adult love, mature vulnerability. We often think love should be rational, composed, and calm. But real love is anything but calm. It's alive, and aliveness always includes vulnerability. Reach out for comfort instead of withdrawing. Like a child seeking a hug, emotionally healthy adults reach for connection rather than punishment. Use gentle, playful communication instead of harsh startups. They approach each other with warmth, sometimes humor, sometimes affection. Show emotion. Honestly, I miss you. I feel lonely. I need you to listen. These phrases may sound simple, but they're the foundation of emotional repair. This type of vulnerability does not make a person weak. It's what allows love to heal itself. 4. The real purpose of conflict, reconnection. Repair attempts. Shift to care. Underlying need. Surface issue. Every fight in a relationship is an unconscious attempt to reconnect. When one partner says, "You never listen," what they're really saying is, "I don't feel heard, and I miss feeling close to you." When couples understand this, the dynamic shifts from combat to care. The argument stops being about who's right and becomes about how do we get back to each other. THT. HGTT. H. I. TT. TH. Tie. LBID. KT. Tie. WH. HIL. If tie. LL. I. 5. Building a love that lasts. Love is not the absence of conflict. It's the ability to find your way back, again and again. 1. Start conversations softly. Tone sets the emotional stage. 2. Recognize when you or your partner are flooded and take a break. 3. Practice repair. Say sorry, reach out, lighten the tension. 4. Keep remembering the good. Protect positive memories from being rewritten. 5. Never be too proud to be babyish. Express affection. Admit you're scared. Say, "I need you." Final thought. The most mature thing we can do in love is to allow ourselves to be emotionally immature, to drop the pretense of invulnerability and speak from the raw, human place that says, "I love you. I need you. Please stay close." Because in the end, lasting love is not about perfection. It's about the courage to reconnect, repair, and reach for each other again. Just like a child reaching out for the safety of a parent's arms. That's why paradoxically, the most grown-up thing we can do in love is to be a little babyish. Again.